This is the story of how I became Miss Stig. Okay, so in early 2015, I was in a photo shoot where I dressed up like the Stig, but like a girl version. I was wearing white leggings and a white crop top and this helmet and some white heels and gloves and stuff. And I wanted to tell the story of how that happened, why that happened, and how it went viral. So originally, the whole Miss Stig thing came about as a Halloween costume in 2013, so 2 years prior to the photo shoot that went viral. And it was for a friend's car meet, so I figured let's do a car-themed costume, and I wore the helmet and the leggings and everything, and I drove, at the time my daily driver was an '09 Mini Cooper. I just drove it out to the meet, dressed up, and it was a lot of fun, and people really liked the costume. There were some pictures taken and everything, and then I just kind of forgot about it for a couple years. And then, so in early 2015, it was actually January, me and a friend wanted to host an event up at North Star Dragway, which is in Denton, and we wanted to do something called Dig Race Domination is the name we ended up coming up with, for dig racing, just 1/8 mile drag racing, since there was a lot of roll racing events going on at the time. So we came up with the idea and everything, and it was time to think about the promotion strategy and photo shoots and media and stuff like that. So I'm not sure whose idea it was initially, but we wanted to have a female drag racer or just like a female race car driver photo shoot with a model, and I had a model in mind that we were going to contact, but then for whatever reason I ended up just stepping in and saying, well, let me just do it and it'll save time, we don't have to coordinate with the model and everything, I'll just do it. Because I remember having the helmet and the outfit and everything already from the 2013 Halloween costume, so I just decided to jump in and do it. Even though I was kind of busy planning the actual event, I'm like, well, might as well get in there and just be in the photo shoot. So we set it up in, I believe, February of 2015, so we ended up doing the photo shoot out at the drag strip. So the photos were actually shot by Dale Martin Photography. He's a nationally or even probably world-renowned photographer. He's really big in the truck scene and just cars in general. He's amazing. So we had him out to do these photos, and we shot a bunch of different angles. We shot with the event co-hosts, C7Z, which those had literally just come out at the time because it was 2015. So yeah, he had one of the first ones like on the street. He had it lowered on wheels, and it was super, super nice. So we shot with that, and we did, front facing, shots from the back, shots of me sitting by the tree, all kinds of stuff on the drag strip. And I remember the day that the photographer sent the first batch of photos, and they came out just crazy, and I was so excited. They looked super, super cool. And we posted the initial one, and I had made a flyer for it and everything, and it just took off. And I believe the first article with the pictures was from Yahoo Autos, and there was just thousands and thousands of comments. I didn't even bother reading them all. Just tons of comments. And then like Auto Evolution had an article about it. Just a bunch of different car blogs picked it up. There was people doing like bad photoshops, putting their car in instead of the C7Z, and just, it was absolutely nuts. So even to this day, if you Google Miss Stig, the pictures still come up. And really, it was a little unfortunate because we had done the photo shoot with the intention of promoting the Dig Race Domination event at North Star, and the pictures just had a life of their own and just took off without any real mention of the event. And since the articles were, on a national basis, they didn't really talk about the little North Texas-based event that they were promoting for. So we didn't really get to capitalize on it or do anything with it. It was just out there, and everybody was commenting on it. I had tons of messages from people saying, did you see this? It was on Yahoo Autos, it was on Auto Evolution, or whatever all the articles were. And we went on, I believe a month later, in I think it was March, to shoot a little 30-second promo video with my Z28 going down the track. So it's me walking down the track, getting in the car, and then making a pass, and then fades in to the logo and everything. And the event was actually set for, I believe, May 30th originally, but then there was a rain out, so we had to reschedule it to mid-June. And ultimately, the event kind of didn't go so well with the rain reschedule. Very few people actually showed up, so it ended up kind of being a bust, but it's just so interesting that the photos to promote the event just took off. So one of the mini event sponsors was HPP Racing, and a little later on, after the first shoot went viral, we did a follow-up shoot at HPP with some Mustangs, and I was wearing the same outfit and everything, and those pictures came out really good. Dale Martin shot those again, and Dub Magazine actually picked up one of them. It was me under the hood of, it was actually a fairly new Mustang at the time, I believe, and they captioned it, "What's under your hood?" and they posted it on their social media, and that took off too. So it didn't go as viral as the first photo and the main photo, of course, but it still had a life of its own too, and everybody was tagging me and sharing it, and it was crazy. So we had Dub Magazine, we had Yahoo Autos, several other big publications. We had people photoshopping cars into the original photo, all kinds of crazy stuff. So the event happened in June of 2015, and we actually had plaques made with the original picture that went viral on them, with the logo that I designed and everything. And so I actually was in the pictures, was co-hosting the event, made the flyers, edited the video. Dale Martin actually shot the footage, I edited it. So I was had a hand in all of it. And it was kind of a shame that the event ended up the way it did because of the rain out day. And typically when you're rescheduling an event, it just doesn't pan out. But we still had a lot of fun that day, had a lot of friends come out and support it. A lot of people enjoyed going down the track, and we gave out those cool plaques. And then after that, it was pretty much done. But I guess it was through 2016. I did a few appearances with the outfit on at car events here locally. So I did an import event, I did an exotic event, where people would take pictures with me or have me take pictures with their cars, and that was a lot of fun. So that is how I briefly became Miss Stig. I don't know if I'll ever bring the outfit back, but maybe one day. Thanks for watching.